If you're considering growing some perennials in your shade garden, you may be wondering which plants are best. Even if yours is mostly shady, you still can fill it with color. Many pretty plants will do fine under a large shade tree or in flower beds, hanging baskets, and containers throughout your garden. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you shade-loving plants that will look beautiful in your garden. Before that, please like and subscribe to support my channel, and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Well, here are shade-loving plants that will look beautiful in your garden. Number 1. Hydrangea. Hydrangeas thrive with that perfect combination of morning sun and afternoon shade. Even Hydrangea paniculata, which is a sun lover, will do well in partial shade. However, there are some varieties of hydrangea that can tolerate full shade. Hydrangea corsifolia, or oakleaf hydrangea, is a large hydrangea species that can grow to 8 or more feet tall. This large shrub is a great backdrop in a shade garden. The height will offer great summertime privacy. Number 2. Browallia. If you are looking for a low-maintenance annual flower in a shady location and one that blooms prolifically, and for an extended period, consider Browallia. Boasting bright blue, purple, and white blooms, it's a moderately fast grower with a cushion-like growth habit. Browallia is especially pretty when cascading down a wall, and its deep green foliage nicely fills a flower bed or rock garden in the summertime. Its flowers attract hummingbirds, and it's a popular plant for containers and hanging baskets. Number 3. Hellebore. In ideal conditions, hellebores will be resting within well-drained soil that has a reasonable amount of sunlight and shade. The balance between sunlight and shade is a little bit more important with hellebores because full sunlight throughout the day can actually overwhelm your hellebores and dry them out too quickly. Another factor to consider is that they might not tolerate droughts very well, at least initially. They need to be fully established in their location before being able to handle drier conditions for longer periods. Number 4. Bleeding heart. Clumping, deep green foliage offsets the elegant, heart-shaped blooms that come in shades of white, red, and pink. These easy-to-grow perennials make a bold statement planted on their own or paired with other shade-loving perennials. Bleeding hearts are also deer-resistant and attract hummingbirds and butterflies to the garden. Number 5. Viburnum. Most viburnums tolerate partial shade fairly well. There are a few like the maple leaf, arrowwood, or leather leaf that perform quite well in full shade. The leather leaf viburnum pictured above gets pale yellow, showy blooms that are fragrant each May. As fall approaches, it gets red or sometimes black fruit. Viburnums can grow up to 15 tall but are easily pruned to stay at a smaller size. Number 6. Astilbe. Astilbe is a versatile perennial flower in the shade garden. It illuminates low-light areas with flowers that bloom from early summer until fall, ranging in color from white to deep burgundy. Astilbe varieties range in height from 1 to 4 feet tall. This easy-to-grow flower is hardy across the country and low maintenance. Astilbe grows best in part shade. It can thrive in full sun, but will need shade in the afternoon in hot summer climates. In full shade, flowering will be reduced. Number 7. Bergenia. Bergenias are evergreen herbaceous perennials with distinctive glossy, rounded leaves. Bergenias are a great choice for the front of the border, where their bold, rounded foliage contrasts well with plants that have contrasting, finely textured leaves, such as ferns. Grow Bergenias in sun, partial shade, or shade, in well-drained soil. Number 8. Impatiens. Most varieties of impatiens flourish in a mere 2 to 5 hours of sun each day. These petunia lookalikes prefer milder, morning light to the harsh afternoon rays. Shade-loving impatiens will do well in areas with filtered sunlight or dappled shade, like you would find under shady trees. They will also grow well in a part of your garden that receives direct morning sun but full afternoon shade. Number 9. Clematis. Although often seen as a trailing perennial vine, Clematis can be trained into shrub form. It grows best in partial full shade and produces spectacular flowers. Something to note, especially if you are having problems with your Clematis blooming much like Hydrangea, some Clematis bloom on new wood and some bloom on old wood. Find out which type you have before doing any heavy pruning. Number 10. Vinca Minor. Vinca Major and Minor are both perennial shrubs and vines that thrive in partial shade. The easiest way to propagate Vinca Minor is to divide a mature plant, or by buying a nursery transplant. Divided plants should be planted at the same level as the old ones. In addition, vines can be quite invasive, so it's best to carefully plant them in a confined space. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to support my channel, and press the bell icon to get new video updates.